Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV, the Great Khan achievement. So, we are currently at war with Crimea. We're trying to take a lot of this land, so we'll let it time move on a little bit more. Okay, that's one of these provinces over here is coming under our control. This guy, the army is moving. And it looks like the Uzbeks aren't going to get a lot of our land in Kazan. It looks like Muscovy have got there first. Have they got control of this siege at the very least? No, they don't. Let's try getting them to siege some land down here for us. So we'll set this as their objective. See if they'll move, because we can't unset an objective, I don't think. Oh no, we can. There we go. So Uzbeks might move from there at some point. Basically the problem is they're not going to get control of the siege. Muscovy is, and Muscovy will just take all this land. They don't care. Where are you retreating to? They're retreating to Kuban, so they'll just die. Or Kuban? It doesn't matter. Ottomans have almost finished sieging the only fort in the area, which is good. That'll allow us to have a lot of war score. We should probably send our troops up to Kazan. That'd be my guess. We should probably take the Kazan border. In fact, we should probably conquer the Kazan. We should actually take the Kazan border for ourselves, just so that Muscovy can't take it, and so that we have the land. Like we get the land while we can, before Muscovy decide it's theirs. Do we have a leader here? No, but we can. There we go. Send this army up to join them. We don't have insufficient supply. No insufficient supply. Good. So they'll attack very soon. Should be an easy battle. Don't think we're going to have any problems. Nope. Destroyed them. We got to check their leader. The leader's a 1-1. Ours is a 2-0. Theirs is better. But it doesn't really matter when you have that much of a troop advantage. We'll send the 4 up there, actually. And we'll split the 13 in half and send them to these two provinces. That'll work out. Yes. Winning another battle. Good. Kazan don't really have that many spots to continue building more troops, so that'll be fine. That's really good for us. If we take the border, they have nowhere that they can actually get around us. We can see everything now because of where the Uzbeks are positioned. They're just going to try and unsiege Muscovy's work, which is good, because we don't want Muscovy having any of the land. It's really difficult to tell the difference between Muscovy's occupations and ours, actually, looking at it. This is slightly darker, but still. Send the 6 troops up, we'll send the 7 troops up. Because there are no forts here, we siege within a month, so it's fine. Once the Ottomans get this land, we have a lot more war score to work with. So we'll see if we can get that land. I also kind of want to give the Uzbek some land, because we don't want to take all of it. But it's fine. We'll send the 7 forward and we'll move the 4 into that spot. Yeah. We want to weaken Kazan, but we don't want to take the land ourselves, because it will just be too much overextension, and that'll cripple our country. Okay, they want to peace out. We're not going to accept their offer no matter what it is, because we want to see what the best offer we can get is. Okay. So, individually piece it. Let's see what we could get if we were piecing out Kazan. So, say we want those 3 provinces. They would say no. We only have 12% war score? I guess the 4 is worth a lot more than the rest of it. Like, a significant amount more. I think the Uzbeks are going for the armies now. Well, we'll try and get some more of Kazan's land. Can we set a leader here? Yeah, we can set a leader here. We'll send the 6 to go and reinforce. Then hopefully we can just take the rest of this land. We'll see if we need to reinforce in a second. Uzbeks are coming through. Uzbeks caught them, so we'll, instead of reinforcing, we'll send the 6 to head up into there. Looks like Muscovy are gonna try going down to the army, which is good because the Ottomans are coming up to siege. See if we can peace out Kazan now. What would they? How much war score do we have? We have 18%. We can take a province? No? None of these provinces they'll say yes to, even though they have low war enthusiasm. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but that's what we're working with. Conquest Caspele against these two people. Yep, we should probably send some more people to fabricate claims. We'll go for Rin. That's the next one on our list. And Circassia. We don't have any more diplomats. We'll send you to fabricate a claim on Kabardia? Okay. I think we have control of this siege because our ally was there first. Or our ally has control of the siege. So we can gain local autonomy in all provinces. Or we can reject demands. We'll reject demands. We'll take the stability hit. Your stability is low. That's a new pop-up. Let's tell it to go away. We don't need it. Like, why do you need that pop-up? We know our stability is low. We do have a few bits of unrest that could be happening. What we're going to do with that is we're going to hopefully get our prestige up from this war to 50. That's my hope. And if we don't, then we can see what we can do about it. We can just raise it with admin points if the worst comes to the worst. So, we've conquered everything we can. Kazan. Let's see if we can get the shield there. Sue for peace. Well, they'll accept a white peace. We don't want that. Why won't they accept that? Oh, because we don't occupy any forts. Ooh, they only have one fort. I guess what we'll do is we'll wait for Muscovy to peace out. And then we'll peace out. Maybe we can peace out Crimea for it. So they would accept that. So we want these two provinces from Crimea. Costs us 0 diplomacy points. What else do we want? We could get them to release a nation. Oh, that's getting Kazan to release a nation. And it costs us 30 diplo, so we're not going to do that. Treaties. We could make... We can't quite make Crimea a vassal this war, but we could do that next war. Humiliate. That would only humiliate Crimea, but it would give us a lot of our protection. Let's see if we can humiliate Kazan separately. I mean, if we can't take land from them because we don't have the fort, we might as well get what we can from them. We don't want to be in the war too long. Will they just accept humiliate? No. Okay. I guess we'll sit on it till we get called for peace then. Or Muscovy pieces out. Move all of our troops back. Where do we have provincial unrest? Is it Terek? Terek. So we'll move them down to Terek. All of our troops. And it does have enough supply limit for us, which is good. Let's speed up time a little bit. Peace offer, we'll reject it. And I think this gives us time to get a little bit more ticking war score. Because we're not a max war score, so we can sit on it. We might get called for peace before the 5-year timer, which would give us 100% war score. But it's still worth sitting on and waiting. Gaz-e Kumuk? Is that the name of the country? I don't know. Doesn't matter. It won't exist soon. They've declared war on Circassia. Who are they allied with? Nobody. Okay. Seems like a lot of land for us has just appeared to the south. So I think we need to decide who we want to declare war on. So wait, Lithuania became a lesser partner in the personal union under Poland. This is fantastic for us because this means Lithuania cannot attack us. Poland can attack us for Lithuania, but they're less likely to do so than Lithuania themselves. So, which side do we want to attack? Who is stronger in this war? We could attack both sides. That's a possibility. I have no real reason not to attack both sides. Muscovy are kind of busy. Lithuania won't attack us. Nogai still think that they're going to be our friends, which is quite funny, really. I don't know why Nogai are so weak. They look so strong with all their provinces, but they just never seem to get strong. Maybe they're usually ally with Golden Horde, and because we're controlling the Golden Horde, it doesn't happen. Yes. Would I want anything from this country here, or would I just want to... I could make them our vassal. How many alliance... Right. How many things do we have? We have 2 relationships, so I can make this country our vassal, take a few things off of that country. We'll take a few things off of Crimea, and we get to take nothing off of Kazan. Okay. Well, if I want to make this country our vassal, we should attack them first, conquer their land, then take over control of their war with Circassia, and then we can take the stuff from them. And we could just give it to our new vassal. How much is their land war score overall? 7, 15, 28, 38. Okay, I think that's going to work. And if not, we'll just declare a separate war in Circassia. So, show superiority. These people won't join because we've already called them into a war recently. So let's declare the war. Now, instead of going straight for their army, we're going to go straight for their forts. The reason we're going to do this, instead of going for their army, is we don't want them to end their war with Circassia. We actually quite like them having a war with Circassia, because we want to take it over. No, we're not going to accept whatever your rubbish offer to us is. Okay. Don't suppose Kazan are feeling like they want to peace out or anything. Nope. Fine. Trek has come under control. Okay, they're just gonna... Are they gonna try and siege all of our provinces? It's not good. We only need 3 people for this siege, so if we detach, then move our army in. I guess we have to attack them, because they're gonna just try sieging our land. I thought they might focus on Circassia for some reason, because they declared the war on them, but they're focused on us, and that's fine. We will just beat them down. 20 war score for that. We'll take Terek, and then we'll move in and take Turkey. We broke the walls down there. It's good. So we need to send 1 regiment. We'll send 2 so that we'll make sure we've got a whole 1. Send them over there, and we'll send the rest into this province. And because we've got a siege leader, it should make it go quicker. There we go. Hopefully they don't just peace out of their war. They shouldn't because of length of war penalty. But they might because they're stupid. Nope. I mean, Circassia probably wouldn't let them out of the war, because Circassia's saying that they're stronger. Uzbeks have allied Nogai. That is something I never see. And, yeah, that's a bit different. Not sure how we're going to deal with that. We'll probably just declare war on Nogai while the Uzbeks are busy. In fact, I know this might be 1 war too many, but if we were to declare war on them, we'll win the war with we'll win the war for Gazak for these guys. Then we will get the war in Circassia. We'll kill their army. Then we declare war on Nogai. Uzbeks cannot join in. Then only thing we take from Nogai is that they break their alliance with the Uzbeks. I think that would work. Will you accept vassalization yet? No. Okay. So we have to take the fort. It's fine, fort's being taken quite quickly. Broken the walls, got the siege leader. It's all going fantastically. Our diplomats aren't very busy. Let's send one to fabricate another claim on Nogai. We've got the ones on these two. Let's get a claim on Yake. Right, won the siege. So we will end this war. We will take vassalization of them. Can we force religion? Okay, vassalization and force religion. That means they'll be our religion, so they'll start converting things for us when they can. And what else can we take? Money? Yeah, we'll take all your money as well. That brings us to War of Circassia. We can now... Wait, we'll wait in these problems. We'll wait back here. No, we'll wait till they're committed. Committed? We'll go for it. Our 2 stack arrived first. Not fantastic, but we can deal with it. And kill them. Moving into Cardarbia. They'll probably go to their capital, so we'll just fault that. Fantastic, we're going to catch them before the end of the month. Let's stack wipe. How many do we need to siege? 3. So leave 3 here. Then we'll just split up this army like this. Split them up. There we go. That should work out fine. Oh no, no guy discovered us. Whatever will we do? We'll have to just continue fabricating that claim there. Crimea really want out of the war. We don't care. No call for peace means that we have no reason to do that. Fort's being blockaded by Circassia. Ottomans, do you want to... Ottomans aren't in this war, of course. So we actually don't have a way of unblockading our fort. So we're just taking war exhaustion for that. That's fine though. Double checking, we can transfer power. We'll transfer that to our new vassal. Transfer that to our new vassal. We're going to spend most of the time fighting our vassal's rebels by the looks of it, but that's fine. So 10 legitimacy or 35 admin. I'll take the 10. Problem is, once you start losing legitimacy, it's a long road to get it back. I'll take the admin point hit. I really don't like doing that, but I've taken the other one a lot recently. And it's never gone well for me. We should just send one person here with the leader. I'll send them over to this siege here and that'll make it go a little bit quicker. Okay, what are the Ottomans doing right now? Not very much. I did forget at the start here, we need to set our message settings up. Just so it marks a few people of special interest. Might be missing a few messages here and there, it's not that important really. Muscovy are doing pretty much the same trick as us. They're waiting for taking war score to get them enough so they can get what they want out of this war. They probably also want the land that we've occupied, which is a bit of a problem, but we'll deal. What did they declare war for? Muscovite reconquest of Perm. See, I was wondering if I can kind of block them from getting a ticking war score by with our deal. So say I could get Kazan to release land that includes Perm. That would then take away the ticking war score. And Muscovy would be very confused. I don't know if there's a good reason to do that. I just thought it'd be funny. Although releasing nations also costs us diplomacy points, so for fun it's not that great. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Well, I'm going to move these troops over so this we actually have enough men to siege. I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. Next time we might attack Nogai. See you then. Goodbye.